Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this September 24th. You know what we're talking about today. Jimmy Kimmel made his triumphant return to late-night TV just short of a week-long suspension by ABC after his comments about Charlie Kirk's murder. I can't even tell you how long the standing ovation was in the studio. We were there on the scene yesterday afternoon for the show. It started about an hour and a half late. And watching it on TV, though, it felt like the ovation was shortened, obviously for time, right? And everybody was wondering if Kimmel would come out and apologize or backtrack on his comments about Trump supporters and the controversy that he caused. Yeah, he didn't, although he did clarify. He said, first of all, if you're joining us, we are preempting your regularly scheduled encore episode of Celebrity Family Feud to bring you this special report. I'm happy to be here tonight. So, he talked about his Kirk comments. I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it, but I understand that some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way. So he didn't apologize, but he just clarified. And celebs were quick to react to Kimmel's monologue. Ben Stiller tweeted, "What a brilliant monologue from Jimmy Kimmel." Walton Goggins said, "Go get him, Jimmy, you Redwood, you." Don Lemon said it was fantastic. I think he was right on. He hit the right tone, and that's a pro, a real professional. All those people who were cheering for him to be fired or suspended, shame on you. Now, after his serious remarks during the monologue, Kimmel got right into ripping Trump in the FCC again. He even had Robert De Niro appear as the FCC chairman, who talked like a mob boss and let Kimmel know, in character of course, how things are gonna work from now on. Now, as he talked about yesterday, even though Kimmel officially returned to his show, not everyone in the country was able to watch it on their local ABC station. That's because the broadcast companies Sinclair and Nexstar are still boycotting the show, and as I said, it's really weird considering people can just go online and watch the show or find it somewhere else. So really they're punishing themselves and not really the viewers. And while it was always called a suspension, and for the record, we never said that he was permanently gone, just want to be clear, we've heard that Kimmel was holding on to the show for the sake of his staff. A source close to Kimmel said he wanted everyone in his crew not to miss any pay and any more work that they already missed. The people he works with have some time to figure out their next steps. Remember, Kimmel's contract is up at the end of the season, and there are rumblings ABC wants him out, and that also he wants to leave. Again, they're all rumors at this point. And Trump couldn't help but weigh in even before the episode aired last night, saying on social media, "I can't believe ABC fake news gave Jimmy Kimmel his job back. The White House was told by ABC that his show was canceled. Something happened between then and now because his audience is gone and his talent was never there. Why would they want someone back who does so poorly, who's not funny, and who puts the network in jeopardy by playing 99% positive Democrat garbage?" There you go. And but quickly, we're out of time, but Kimmel actually mentioned on the pre-taped show that Trump hadn't lashed out yet. By the time the show aired, he did. That's Check of Your Celebrity Headlines for this Wednesday, September 24th, and back tomorrow on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Until next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you surely feel naughty when you swallow our coffee.